Coming to you from the innovative, immersive Hyundai Virtual Next Weather Sphere. This is Next Weather.
And some of you might have to Google Ben and Willard to see what I was talking about. Well, there's some fresh paint on the Ocean City Boardwalk as the shore town there gets ready for those summer crowds. What do you think, Bill?
I think it's great. Looking forward to it. I mean, it's the timing. We've been so below normal as of late, right?
Yeah, that's true.
It's like we get a day like today, 70 degrees, and you get some sunshine, as you can see on that photo. You go, or that video.
Break out Bill Withers' lovely day.
Oh, I like that. That'd be good. That'd be good. Summertime, little Will Smith.
Yeah. It's almost
all right,
time.
so let me show you. So that's our live camera there at Ocean City, as you saw. Here's what it looks like live from the Hyundai Next Weather Sphere as we look out over Center City. You get a few clouds that are starting to fill on in, but it's dry. It's going to stay dry. It's very mild. It'll be that way as we go into the next couple of hours. So if you're going outside at all, you're just running errands, taking the kiddos anywhere, maybe they just want to play outside. Sun doesn't go down till almost 8 o'clock these days. Well, you're all good to go with all that. All right, so let me show you what's happening. Here's a couple of other cameras. There's the Ocean City camera that you just saw. Bethlehem, you got a little sunshine there reflecting off the building. Same thing with another shot here for another shot of Ocean City. Double Ocean Cities. That says a Poconos. Got to change that. And here we go. That's looking over Interstate 95, the Gerard Point Bridge. So tonight, 65 degrees at 7, 59 degrees at 9. We'll go 58 at 11. So the temperatures aren't going to tank. They're going to drop at first, and then they're going to kind of hold because the clouds fill in. And look at this, 11, 1 o'clock, we are tracking some rain moving through the area. The next weather maker is right there, and it's making its way closer to our region. Right now, it is dry around the entire area, but those clouds quickly filling in. And we're going to watch this system here that's bringing severe weather through parts of West Virginia, potentially over into Virginia, moving out of southern Ohio. This system, when it gets here late tonight, between 11 p.m. and 1 a.m., will lose a lot of its energy. So we are not in a severe risk at this point. So we'll keep a close eye on that. But it doesn't mean we can't have a rumble of thunder through the overnight hours. In fact, let me walk you through the futurecast. Here it is at 6 o'clock. Let me take you to, say, 10 o'clock. And I pause this. By this point, the clouds have filled in. Once again, acting like a blanket and kind of locking things in. Then as we get into the later evening hours, this system's racing around. By midnight, even 11 o'clock when we meet here on CBS Philadelphia, we'll likely be tracking a few showers out into Berks County, Chester County, Lancaster, around Philly, say midnight. The most active time frame between about midnight and 1 a.m. South Jersey primarily, but that's what you're looking at here. If you have anything outside that you don't want wet, make sure you bring those in. I mean, today is so different than the last several days. Maybe your kids are playing outside, or you spend some time outside, mowed the lawn, leave the mower outside. Make sure you bring it on in because you'll see that overnight. And then we're dry for the remainder of the night after that. Your drive to work tomorrow, no problem. We are not expecting rain. Tomorrow's going to be a breezy day with a stray passing shower or two. Little significance there. Our biggest impact tomorrow is going to be the gusty winds, and it'll be still fairly mild, cooler than today. But the winds have changed. They'll switch to the north, and that's going to really cool us off as we get into the day on Wednesday. So here's your wind gust forecast tomorrow. Nothing in the morning. We're not too worried about that. 11 o'clock, 23 degrees. Then we're up into the mid-30s as we get into 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon in terms of your wind gust. So it will be a breezy afternoon, and your temperatures are going to see that difference pretty significantly. So tomorrow, as I mentioned, upper 60s for the highs. Then the numbers drop. Tomorrow morning out the door, 55 degrees at 7 o'clock in the morning. Drop that into the 40s by Wednesday morning, but only warming into the mid-50s on Wednesday. Normal high temperature is in the mid-60s for us this time of year, and we pretty much have everything going on. Still windy on Wednesday, in addition to it being cooler. Thursday looks great, 64. Then we have another warm front, 72 on Friday, 81 on Saturday before we cool things off for your Easter Sunday. But let's talk a little bit about the Saturday system and your Easter weekend here. We're dry Saturday morning. This weather system back to the west is what's going to approach. The first part of your day Saturday looks dry, but by the late afternoon and evening, we'll watch the cold front sweep on through the area, bring in some light rain showers. It's gone by 11 o'clock Saturday evening, and then we get into your Sunday. Of course, Easter Sunday. A lot of maybe you have your morning services, you do egg hunts with the kiddos, that type of thing. Well, it's dry and it is sunny. It's going to be cooler. We're going 80s on Saturday, but we're going to drop that into the mid-60s on Sunday. But at this point, we are not tracking any rain or any kind of precip for that matter on Sunday. That's where the forecast. We'll send it back over to you.
Thank you, sir.